Hold on. Tonight, I'm about to take you there. If I don't take you from the bottom to the top, you're going to be arguing about everything in the middle that doesn't make no sense. First and foremost, women are in control of majority of the kids out here because there's no men around. Whether they left or you don't want them around, they died or went to jail, they're not around. Men are not around more than the mothers. The mothers are in control of the youth. How do I know this? I had a mother. Your job as a mother is to be like a queen to us as sons and daughters. But how can we look at you like a queen when queen have a king? You don't got no king. Matter of fact, you created a king, which is me, and you don't care about nothing that you create. As women, y'all don't create nothing but men and women. And y'all don't create nothing that y'all care about at times. Like y'all hate us. Black men is hated by women more than anything. And women created us, but black women hate us. It's just like crazy though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wake up to your mom's cursing you out for no reason, your sister getting on your nerve, your girl arguing about some shit that she started. Then we gotta go outside. But all that baggage you just gave me on my back. Then when shit happened, my son was a good kid. Why the fuck you just put that on my plate? Talk about what you going through. And what I don't understand is when y'all do things, oh, it was a girl, she's a girl. That girl should have been a wife. Y'all just accepting all type of weird stuff. You're not a queen. After the age of 18, 20, men don't even get no hugs from their moms or nobody no more. It's like, your girls don't even that hug you. Matter of fact, at this day and age, that's all kids. Y'all stop giving kids hugs after 16 years old. Y'all ready to throw them out. Y'all can't wait to throw them out. Y'all hate what y'all created. Word to my mother. Narcissism. I'm going to show you what actions is. You don't like something a man did, so you start doing things like, well, forget him, I don't like him, I'm going to do this, it's going to get him mad, or I'm going to do this, and it's going to get back. That's all stuff that's going to deframe you from being a queen. He don't care. He's a king. Queens cannot do what kings do. Imagine a king trying to do something a queen do to get back at you. Hey, yo. Imagine how the prince and princess would look at the king if he did some shit that the queen would do to get back at the king. Hey, yo. Therefore, a queen cannot do what kings do. You're going to be look like a peasant bitch. You know what I mean? And your kids shouldn't be looking at you like that. Y'all just too comfortable with your kids accepting and viewing you and acting like you shouldn't be acting. You act like your kids is an adult. They're not adults, man. They should be dressed like you. They shouldn't be having all this lip gloss. None of that extra stuff that make them extra pretty. You know what I mean? What are you doing all that extra stuff to your kid for? She's not a doll. She's a little girl, bro. Let her be a little girl, bro. Y'all got 12-year-olds drilling on music. They should be on basketball camp, having fun, not smoking weed. You got 24 hours in a day. 8 hours to work, 8 hours to sleep. You cannot be outside for the rest of the 8 hours, not around your kid. We support people not around their kids too much. This is why things happening to your kid. If you left the relationship because you had some kind of issue with abuse, nobody gonna tell you nothing. But too many people leaving relationships because they didn't like an argument. What the hell? You're gonna argue with everybody. But just remember, you as a woman are a bill. A lot of men gonna look at that bill and be like, listen, I ain't gonna argue with you about taking care of you and the kids. You not even letting me see that much. You right. If somebody else want to take care of you as a bill, cool. Because at the end of the day, that's what you are. Especially when you don't show no love. So I gotta take care of, dudes just sit there and take care of you and the kid, and just so the kid could be around. But a woman, out of lust, would leave a relationship and forget about the responsibility about her being a bill and the kids being billed and being a delusion like the kids not taking care of, that the father not taking care of the kids. Then when something happened to the boy because he don't got no male figure around and you lose respect, because guess what? As the kid get older, he's going to be fighting you and stuff like that. Arguing, you're going to be wanting to beat him and all type of stuff. He ain't going to fight you back, but guess what? He's not going to know how to give you respect because you're not going to be honest about nothing. And you ain't going to be able to teach him how to be a man. So guess what? He's going to have a whole bunch of dislike for you, and he's going to not understand women. He's just going to understand the hate that you give him for no reason. God forbid, you're going to push him into the streets, and that's where things get more crazy. In the streets, that's where kids get killed. Because now all he knows is that anger attitude that you got and that lying narcissistic attitude that you got. I ain't do that what you talk about. I ain't start that. What do you, like, he can't be like that. You gotta be 100% out in the streets. Y'all got these kids with y'all attitudes, arguing, doing all the things y'all do. Y'all don't even notice it. That's why they on the social media beefing with each other. They doing what girls do. But then you act like you mad at them as women. They're your sons. There's no man around. Stop being delusional. If something happened to that boy in the streets, we're gonna get delusional and say he was a good kid, this, that, and third, and he was hardworking, and you just had 2 jobs, and he wasn't around. And that's not fair, because the father around, and you forgot to mention him. As a colored woman, I'm gonna show you if you don't think you're doing wrong or right. There's no more black colored movements, period. Like, there's no more strong black women that's fighting for us as a people. It's only like women group or gay groups. Like, that's what women fight for. There's no people that's fighting for us as black people, that's women. And I don't know if you see that, but I'm not saying in totality there isn't, because there's a lot of people that would love to see black people come together. But that's not what you see, the norm. The norm is not that. Your kids only respects what made them, the mother and the father. So if your comfortability was so uncomfortable that it made you leave the person your kids love and respect more than the people that you choose to bring around them, that's crazy. If your lust made you want to walk away from a provider to be around people that you have to ask for assistance, and you know that your kids would be situated, it's crazy to me. You're no longer important. You should be thinking about the kid. But this is why I gotta say I commend a lot of fathers, because they're in that situation and everybody will walk away and the fathers still try. But had it been a man in that woman position, that woman wouldn't have been there. She would have never came back. Just imagine for 1 second that now you as a woman have me as a baby father, but I got custody of the kids. And now you come into my crib, but I got Baba. You're going to be like, oh, he playing with me. You might never come around again. Be real with yourself. So you can't call a man a deadbeat when you would be more of a deadbeat. That's the only reason why I feel like kids would be better off in the father's care. Because dudes wouldn't be lusty more than they would be loving. They would be in a loving home, not in a lusty home. Kids are in lusty homes right now. Where's my mother? And I'm going, skirt, about. But I love women. And I just want to see y'all in a better place. I'm just showing you the points where I feel like y'all have fault. And the word narcissism gonna be like, oh, he's just wilding girls up. Right? You don't like girls. What are you talking about, bro? I got 3 daughters, bro. I wanted them to hear this and understand that whatever behavior's going on, baddie, shot o'clock, all that shit is whack. Like, tighten up. Peace over war. There's no niggas to bargain, and I'm bargaining on you, sister. Straight up, tighten up. Make black men proud. I mean, take us up. Don't make us and throw us away. That's a wrap for all that.